Hey guys, what's up? So today we are doing a speed build of another dorm room. So this is my junior year dorm room. So as you can see, I'm building like 3 of the same size room right now. With the middle one, I think I ended up making it a little smaller. But so this year there were 6 of us, so I had 5 roommates. So how it kind of came together was my friend Delaney didn't have anyone to live with, so she found 2 girls randomly. She just like found them on the Facebook group for our school, and they were super nice. And then my friend Gabby and I were going to live with Kelly again, but then something happened and we didn't end up living with her. Kelly and I are like still on good terms, so are Kelly and Gabby. It just kind of didn't really work out. So we ended up moving here. It was more of like a money thing because this was a cheaper place to live. And then we needed a 5th person. So our 5th person ended up being another random person that we found online. And by 5th person, I meant 6th person. Our 6th person ended up being a random person we found online, and her name was Ella, and she was a basketball player for the school that we were from, and she's actually from Nigeria. She was a, like, not transfer student, but like an international student. She played on the basketball team. Our college is actually a D1, so that's kind of how she got here. So she lived directly with us. So this is my room right here. Gabby and I kind of had the same bedding, which was a little weird. But we, knew each other. So we both picked out like blue bedding, and our walls this year ended up being like a really cool green. This was the first year that we didn't have to have those stupid like brick walls, like the big cement blocks. We got real walls. So they were green, which was kind of weird. And then we ended up picking blue for our bedding. So it kind of went well with it, and that was just completely by chance. So yeah, our rooms were a tight squeeze because it was triples, and they were kind of like long rooms, but they were not wide enough for like 3 beds to go wide. So yeah, then we did the common room in the middle, and most people like do a common room, they decorate it nicely. They maybe like a futon or a couch or something, and like a table, maybe like a TV, something like that. Our room, since we like didn't really know each other, we didn't end up doing that. It was really awkward. We ended up just like putting our desks in it. So it was literally like 4 desks in the common room, and then the other 2 were like in the rooms because we couldn't fit all 6 in the common room, which you'll see like coming up. So yes, there's a desk right there. This is Delaney and her roommate's room. The 3 of them actually end up living together again this year with a 4th girl and made a townhouse, but I'll get to that like in my next video or whatever. In my next, dorm one at least. So yeah, this is Gabby and my side of the room right there. We pretty much like mirrored each other's rooms kind of well. So we had like tapestries and stuff like that. But yeah, Ella, as you'll see, she has a lot of stuff, obviously, because she's an international student, and she's been over in America since, I want to say she was like in 10th grade, I think, or 9th grade. They basically like a private school over here that was in, well, I probably shouldn't say, but it was in upstate New York too. They like recruited her to play for their basketball team, which is weird because it's like a private school, like basketball team in high school, but they recruited her, they flew her over and everything. And she's been here ever since. She's only gone home like twice, and I can't imagine how hard that is because she like loves her parents. She talks to them like kind of often. Obviously the time difference is kind of hard because Nigeria is kind of like far away. So the time difference is pretty big, but yeah, I don't know, I feel kind of bad for her. But anyways, long story short, she has like a ton of stuff because she hasn't been home in so long that everything she's acquired, she just has, where like I didn't bring much stuff junior year because I knew I had to move myself in. So I didn't really want to, carry that many things up the stairs. And also we live on the 6th floor. So like that was a pain in the ass bringing everything up. But yeah, so I didn't bring a lot of stuff, neither did Gabby, but Ella, holy crap, did she bring a lot. And obviously it's not her fault, but you're going to see when I start decorating her side of the room, because right now I'm doing mine. I had like a tapestry, a little poster. That was actually a Beyonce poster, fun fact, because I got to go to her concert that summer. I bought tickets, my friend and I did. They were really expensive. They were like $600, but whatever, it was fine. It was worth it. The best concert I've ever been to. But yes, so then this is Ella's side of the room over there. She had like a Nigerian flag, which is why I just put up a tapestry to kind of represent it, because obviously we don't have flags. And then I kind of took a detour over to the other room just to decorate theirs really quick. I honestly didn't really go in here that often because it was kind of weird. We weren't like super good friends with the people that lived over here. Delaney and I were friends this year still, but we just kind of drifted apart because she came closer to them, and then I started working more. So I worked a lot of hours in my internship, and she did too, and we just didn't really have the same schedules, so we kind of drifted a little bit. So this room is kind of like, it was weird. We had a weird dynamic because most people in their quads or 6-mans or whatever, they're like friends with everyone. Where we, I don't know, we were like friendly, but we weren't friends. It was kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm just decorating their side of the room right now, and I kind of remember what it looked like because I went in there a couple times. Probably like once a month I went in there. But yeah, so back to Ella's side of the room. You're going to see me put down so much clutter. And it's just like I said, because she had so much stuff. But so there's a closet in each of the rooms, right? So like there's a closet in Delaney's room right here, and there's a closet in our room. So Ella, we gave her the closet because we knew she was gonna have a lot of stuff, and then Gabby and I took the wardrobe things that are standing there. So Ella had the closet, and there's a closet outside in the common room too. And when we first moved in, we were like, oh my God, how cute. We can do like a little coat closet. Like, that's so fun. That didn't happen. It turned into Ella's closet. So, and the common room, like, also kind of turned into Ella's common room. Like, we all had our desks there, and she just had so much stuff that it just kind of piled up. It kind of overflowed into my desk at points. And then the other two girls that lived on the other side, not Delaney, but her roommates, their desks were also in the common room. And they had a lot of stuff too because they were like super into makeup and stuff, so they kind of used it as like a wardrobe. But that common room is a disaster. I would literally never want to live there again. And also the other room, not our room, because this is the year that my friend Gabby and I kind of like stopped going out, just because we worked a lot and it wasn't really worth it at the end of the day. But this was the year that we stopped going out, and the other girls in the other room really, really started like going out. So that was something else because they would throw parties in our common room all the time. It was fine, but it was like they would spill alcohol all over the floor and not clean it up. And I don't know how many people have like dealt with alcohol, but it is like so sticky to clean up, and there would be soda mixed in with it. It was such a mess, and everyone's stuff was just everywhere. So basically I didn't keep anything on or in my desk because I was like scared it was going to get ruined. Because a couple of times I left textbooks out and I thought they would like put them away or something. It was when I left for the weekend, and they would throw a party and they wouldn't, and it would get like all over the textbooks. It was so gross, but it wasn't, it wasn't the worst thing to happen to me, but it was very annoying at the time. I don't know. So yeah, this is also Jen's side of the room right here. She's one of the girls that lived with Delaney. She also had a lot of clutter, and her boyfriend stayed over like literally all the time. So his stuff was always there too, like on the floor in bags. So I'm so glad that I didn't also have to encounter that. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. I'm going to tell more stories from junior year because I've got a lot. So I will do that eventually sometime. I don't know when, but maybe during a house build I'll tell a story or something. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my previous video, the link's right there. And you can also subscribe if you want to stick around if you liked this. And I'm going to do a senior year townhouse build, so it'll be a little longer next week. So stick around. Okay, thanks. Bye, guys.